We still have more of the mask zealots, the mask wars, if you will. Here's just a few of the examples of what's been going on. Last month, an attacking woman's behavior went viral after she reportedly pepper sprayed a couple having a picnic in a San Diego dog park. They weren't wearing masks while eating their lunch, so she took it upon herself to pepper spray them.
Again, with the outside, too. I mean, it's bad enough you're in someone's faces, but then you're outside and you're giving them crap while they're eating?
Why are you the mask? Just move on. You don't have to get anywhere near them. Those people we just showed you in the park with those two guys. Just walk by.
Right. If you think that
Shut
they
your mouth and walk
are
by.
exhaling COVID all over the place,
don't get near them.
Then why are you engaging in the first place? Now, in the case of the coffee thing we just played, you have just been in a physical altercation with someone that you presume is the nastiest human on earth, whereas if you had just kept walking.
Then there was the viral video last week that showed a woman enraged that small children were not wearing a face mask. And by the way, they don't have to. They're not encouraged to. They're not told to. They don't need to. Yep. She told the little kids, I hope you all die.
Hope you all die. And just stared right down at that poor little girl.
Jeez. California's security guard faced murder charges early last month after authorities say he fatally shot a customer in the back following an argument about the customer entering a store without wearing a state-mandated face mask. That was apparently worth his life. Police arrested a Massachusetts man last month after he reportedly pulled a gun on a man who was not wearing a mask in a Walgreens parking lot. Florida police gave a ticket to that man who was walking in a parking lot.
Yep. He was on the phone. Remember that? We had the video.
And
they were undercover. They weren't wearing even police uniforms. Yeah. Do you think people are going to drive the speed limit when they know police are around? So you're admitting you're not doing this for safety? You're doing it for this revenue stream? I can't, man.
But this might make us feel a little bit better. We've got this Jordan Sather.
No, that's not.
Sent it?
No. Somebody posted it. Yeah, here's a video with the lady.
She's on a great mask rant.
Yeah.
And here's what she had to say.
My apologies. I was wearing my mask because I just got back from a full day of being a good person. I love my mask because it's a simple yet effective way to display my righteousness. Am I concerned that 2 children in China dropped dead because they were forced to wear masks in gym class? Nope. Am I concerned that we're creating a generation of children who will be socially awkward and conditioned to fear their fellow man? No. Am I concerned that I'm contributing to an impending socialist technocracy that will enslave the global population? Not even a little bit. Am I concerned that my mask is symbolic of my compliance to the social conditioning that will eventually lead to the forced vaccination of every man, woman, and child on planet Earth?
That's
not
true.
a chance. And why am I not concerned, you ask? I'm not concerned because I decided a long time ago that shallow, insignificant gestures are a much easier way to showcase my morality than actually being moral. Because in order to be a real good person, I gotta stand up to a real bad person. And I don't like standing up to or for anything. I've decided that it's much easier to trick my own mind into thinking compliance is a virtue instead of what compliance actually is. Cowardice. I prefer to float through life completely ignorant to the fact that every socialist takeover has always begun in the exact same way. With government overreach, public shaming, censorship, and a toilet paper shortage. Don't believe me? Google toilet paper shortage in communist Russia. Did you think you were having a unique experience? I prefer to pretend history never repeats itself so that I can stand by and turn a blind eye every time history repeats itself. I prefer to call anyone who speaks up, fights back, or stands their ground a lunatic or a conspiracy theorist so that I don't feel obligated to do my own research. Research takes away from me time. And lastly, I prefer to put on my mask and stand among a sea of masks so that I never have to be seen, be free, or reveal the deep dark shadows that lurk within me.
Wow. Her name apparently is Jordan Sather. It was in the upper left-hand corner.
No, bro. That's just the guy who tweeted it out. I don't know who she is.
So he put his name on her video? That's not right.
Mr. Twitter here.
That's not right.
No, he's just the one who tweeted it out.
No, I'm sorry.
I don't know where he got it, though. That's the thing.
She is brilliant.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be, whatever her name is, she's brilliant. And that was as well put as I've heard anybody put it.
And this, there's this guy named Pat Unleashed, and that's her name, apparently, because he just tweeted it out, if you'd like to go and find that video.
But my name's not on the video. I didn't imprint it on her video.
No, that was done down the hall because that was the source. So anyhow, now that graphic comes from down there. But Pat Unleashed on Twitter is where you can find this video.
Share that one because she's great.
That is so good. And don't
really
forget,
an intelligent put down.
What was that line she said? Doing my own research takes away from me time.
Yeah. Really good. Wow. That makes you feel better.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a little bit better.
Don't you kind of want to just, if you're going to get accosted in public for not wearing a mask, you wish you just had like that video ready and you could just hold up your phone in the person's face.
Yeah.
While they're
Hey, I
yelling
want
at
you to watch something real quick before you lose your mind. And then after you see it, if you still want to lose your mind, go ahead.
Go ahead, but I'm going to give you 90 seconds.
You'll know what a complete and utter turd you are.